Hi there, little explorers. Today, we're going on an adventure into the world of measuring. Do you know how we find out how tall a tree is or how wide a table is? That's what we'll discover today. So, grab your explorer hats and let's get started. Measuring helps us know the size of objects, like how tall a tree is or how wide a table is. Learning to measure is important because it helps us describe and compare things accurately. Let's dive into the world of measuring units. We have millimeters, centimeters, and meters. We use millimeters, for measuring the smallest of lengths like the thickness of paper or a grain of rice. Centimeters are used for measuring medium-sized objects around your home or school, like a notepad or reading book. There are 10 millimeters in 1 centimeter. Meters are used for measuring larger distances, like an athletics track or the length of a pool. There are 100 centimeters in 1 meter. All these are units of measuring length. Let us understand what we mean by length and width. Length is how long something is, like the length of a snake from its mouth to the tip of its tail. Width is how broad something is, like how wide a river is. So now let's learn how to measure things. Let's start with a paper clip. To find out how long it is, we line it up with the 0 centimeters line on a ruler and see where it ends. This paper clip is exactly 3 centimeters long. Easy, right? But let us learn how to properly use the ruler. Look at this ruler. The big numbers are centimeters, and the tiny lines between them are millimeters. Just like we measure centimeters, we can measure millimeters on this ruler. Let's practice. Let's measure an eraser now. We start at the 0 centimeters line, and it ends halfway between 5 and 6 centimeters. So it's 5.5 centimeters or 5 centimeters and 5 millimeters. Got it? Measuring width. To measure how wide this pencil is, we start at one side, line it up with the 0 centimeters line, and count the little millimeter lines till we reach the other side. This pencil is 4 millimeters wide. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, children, it's quiz time. Let's see what you've learned. Get ready to answer some questions. First question, what's the smallest unit for measuring length? Is it meters or millimeters? Think about the grains of rice. That's right, it is millimeter. Second question, how many millimeters are there in 1 centimeter? Is it 5, 100, or 10? The answer is 10 millimeter. Question 3, when measuring on a ruler, where do we start the object? At the edge of the ruler or on the 0 centimeters line? The answer is on 0 centimeters line. Next question, what is the width of this sticky note? Look closely and think. It is 5 centimeters. And our last question, what is the length of this piece of tape? Use what you've learned. It is 5.5 centimeters. Measuring isn't just for lengths and widths. We can also measure how heavy something is through measure of weight. Weight has 2 units. They are grams and kilograms. Gram is used to measure light weights, such as the weight of a feather, a chocolate, etc. Kilogram is used to measure heavy weights such as the weight of a person, your school bag, etc. 1 kilogram equals 1000 grams. We can add to values of weight using simple addition. Let us add 23 kilograms 521 grams, 53 kilograms 293 grams, and 18 kilograms 509 grams. Arrange it so that kilograms are written under kilograms and grams under grams. So the final answer becomes 95 kilograms 323 grams. In the same way, subtraction of weight can be done. Subtract 12 kilograms 845 grams from 96 kilograms 519 grams. We get 83 kilograms 674 grams. We can also measure the capacity of vessels. We use units like milliliters, liters and kiloliters. Milliliter is the smallest unit of capacity. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. 1 kiloliter is equal to 1000 liters. 1 kiloliter is equal to 10 lakh milliliters. Remember, it's all about finding the right unit for what we're measuring. We have learnt measurement of length, weight and capacity. We hope that you have understood the topic. You can now study chapter notes, watch video lectures, and solve MCQ tests of this chapter on Eduref to ensure you score well in your school exams. And that's not all, you also get amazing courses for maths, science, English, Hindi, and much more for class 4. Thank you.